y'all. Today I am excited to be having A GoGo Chinese food. I'm having Hunan Beef. I'm having the lunch plate. And y'all excuse the pitter patter of little doggy feet. His mama is at work, but I decided to just leave him out anyway. He usually lays down on the chair, but today he decided he wanted to go outside, and he had been laying down and relaxing up until this point, and he's wanting to walk around and explore and stuff, so I'm just gonna let him. So y'all just be aware that, yeah, I guess that's the Hunan Beef. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I guess that's good. I could have probably brought the camera just a little closer, maybe. Okay, so I got the Hunan Beef lunch, and they gave me chow mein and rice. They didn't even have that listed on the menu, but that's what it is. Oh, let's see. Oh, that looks really good. Oh. Hopefully he'll relax. I'm not sure if he will or not. Maybe. Thomas is still sleeping, so he's not out here yet. And I got a couple of egg rolls. Those. And a couple of napkins. Oh, sorry. And I got, because the last time we had Chinese food from A GoGo, Susan got a smoothie from there. And it looks like a Icee. Is what that looks like. She got a honeydew melon one. I got a coconut one because I really like coconut. Oh, it's so much easier. Coconut smoothie. Oh yeah, that's ice. Oh, yeah, that's ice. Oh, the coconut's really strong, and it's not super sweet. It's really not very sweet at all, to be honest. Oh, okay, I'm chasing the straw. Oh, now it's getting a little sweeter. Oh, that's so good. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, I see a lot of peppers in that. I got a plastic fork because they sent me that. At least I didn't get like 3 or 4 forks, knives, and spoons and all that junk. So I'm totally not eating the peppers, and I don't think you're necessarily supposed to, but oh man. Oh, the Hunan Beef. We had it with our Christmas Eve dinner, and it was so good. Oh man. And I was supposed to do a mukbang with that, and I did, but I shift deleted it. What the hell? Never messing around with that again. I took MS-DOS years ago, learned it, never really did it. Learned it again. What am I opening this for? I meant to grab this. Man, my brain lately. Relax, puppy. It's okay. Yeah, my brain's been doing some really weird stuff lately. Been getting really confused. So, I don't know, man. But, anyway, so I shift deleted my entire Chinese food New Year's Eve, or not New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve mukbang. And it was just gone. Because when you shift delete something, it's gone forever. It doesn't go into the recycling bin. It's just gone. So don't do that, kids. Don't do that. Unless you're absolutely sure that that's what you want to do. What I was trying to do was delete some stuff in that folder, and my fat little sausage fingers slipped and selected more stuff in the folder than what I wanted to select. And what's weird about this event is during the Christmas Eve video, I was talking about another set of orbs. And right after I got done talking about these orbs, you know, my special water bottle that is so sturdy that, you know, it's been thrown through walls during arguments before and has been perfectly fine. Well, this water bottle slid like 2 or 3 inches off of the edge of my table, hits the floor, and the cap pops off. Water just, you know, starts spreading out over the floor. And I'm like, wow. So I hadn't even got to go back and review this video to actually watch how it happened. So the only 3 files that were left were the 3 images that we had of the orbs that I was going to incorporate into the video. So yeah. So orb images left, video gone. You know, and I know, you know, people say the orbs, you know, it's just stuff on your camera lens, whatever. And that's well and good and everything, but, you know, stuff like sliding off of my table and onto the floor after I talk about them, that's a little weirder than normal. But, you know, stuff slides off of these tables before, you know, or has slid off of these tables before. But normally on the side of the tables that is facing me. Just like the texture of the table or something promotes sliding. You know, that's why I typically use like these no-slip things for my plates and stuff, just in case. So it could have just been too close to the edge. But it was like a couple of inches and it just moved forward by itself. Nobody touched it. Nothing touched it. It was just really suspicious. Anyway, it was just one of those things. But so me and Chef Delete have divorced. I'm not messing around with that anymore. I was clearing out my hard drive. I had too many like videos like saved up, and I was trying to make space. You know, I'd already uploaded everything or all of that stuff to YouTube, and I was deleting stuff that was in that folder that had already been worked with. Oh, that's a big bite. Man. But, you know, it's my fault. And I thought about getting some software to try to recover the video. And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know, something doesn't want me to see that video. Something doesn't want me to mess with that video. So I'm just going to let it go. Just let it go. So I did. I just let it go. Lesson learned. But, you know, weird stuff is known to happen. We hadn't really had any weird stuff happen before, but I mean, y'all had kind of picked up on some stuff, and the animals have obviously picked up on some stuff. Oh, the puppy got in his little house and laid down. That's good. That. I like cat making her little noises. She makes all kinds of strange noises. Poor old lady. I think she's like 13, and I was thinking that he was like 7, but he's 10 according to Susan. Oh, this is so good. It was a little more crispy the last time I had it. Hi, kitty. I was just talking about you. Hi. Poor baby. Mm. Mm. Oops. Mm. 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 It's so hard to reach. Give y'all a good look at that. Mm. So saucy. Mm. And slightly sweet. And it's got the very littlest tang, but it's spicy too. Mm. 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 It's getting coated in the rice. Dang it. Come back here. Excuse me. Oh, me and Susan, we started watching Chuck. I just got Amazon Prime, which is a really good deal, actually. I didn't realize what a good deal it is. I mean, I know it would be a better deal if I paid for it by the year, which I'm going to do that at some point, but, you know, just to test it out, I decided to do the monthly for now. Dang it, I keep having to chase my straw. Yeah, it's like $12.99 a month. And that includes like the it's like 2-day shipping. And you get like well, I think I've only started watching like the Prime Video, but I think you get to read books, and I think you can hook up your Twitch too and play games. I'm not sure, but I think there's all kinds of stuff. You get like the Prime Pantry, and I don't know, I haven't fully explored all of my Prime benefits yet, but I don't know, at some point I'm gonna really get in there and dig in and see what all you get with Prime. I know there's a lot of times that I've wanted to purchase something on Amazon, and it's like, oh, this is Prime Pantry, and I'm like, oh, darn. You know, or oh, you get a better deal if you had Prime. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, so hopefully it'll kind of pay for itself, you know, over time. That'll be a good thing. Mm, mm, mm. Sorry, I have like a little hair. I mean, not recently, but I have been cutting my own bangs since my last haircut, which I'm going to try and get it cut again maybe in February. But, you know, I cut it all uneven. and I'll find like little hairs that like are too long. They hang down and tickle my nose. I saw the sesame beef just before I saw the Hunan beef, and I was like, sesame beef would be good if they didn't have the Hunan beef. But I really wanted the Hunan beef. And Hunan beef's got all these peppers that I don't want to eat, but I like the spice of it. Because it's not too spicy. It's delicious though. Man, it's good. Oh, I found a piece of broccoli. Yay! Vegetable. So crispy and good. Well, here's another one. Now, people don't think I like vegetables, but I really do. I was like, y'all need to follow my Instagram and my Twitter. Well, my Twitter's been getting a little weird lately. I've been posting a lot of weird stuff, a lot of sad stuff. And I follow a lot of adult Twitters because I follow everybody back. So I'm getting a lot of PORN on my Twitter. My Twitter feed. And a lot of other stuff too, but Twitter's fun because there's a lot of celebrities on there. And I can tweet at celebrities. That's hilarious sometimes. Well, it's hilarious to me. Because, you know, I think I'm funny. You know, I laugh at my own jokes. Because I'm vain. I know, it's sad. You know, it's like, how can a fat girl be vain, you know? You know, I'm supposed to, like, completely hate myself. But I don't. On some subconscious level, maybe. You know, and when I dredge up my past, it's like the self-loathing is real in my past. Oh man, it's so bad. So that's what's plaguing my Twitter right now. My just horrible past. But Instagram, I'm posting a lot of good stuff on Instagram. A lot of like home cooked meals and things like that. And well, when my doctor came recently and he put me on the fluid pills for my swelling, he told me to eat some yogurt and bananas to replenish my potassium. Excuse me. So I made an order, a groceries order from Smith's. And when I was making that order, I was going through produce. And I got some bananas and mangoes because I love mangoes and bananas. And I got myself a couple of large containers of washed, ready to eat spinach. Well, not just myself, but I wanted to cook dinner one night. I've been telling Susan I wanted to try to cook dinner. I have a hard time in the kitchen because we use stools in there, and the stool that we had I'm short, so the stool that we had was a little bit too high for me. And when I would try to sit on it to cook, I would be on my tippy toes, and I could barely like fit one butt cheek on it, and kind of like just lean to the side, and it would twist my back all up, and my back would just be screaming, just in pain. And so I couldn't really sit in there to cook. And mostly I would just have to stand to do dishes and just kind of lean over the sink and just kind of sit to rest a little bit here and there. Just that dishes is, you know, predominantly my job, because Susan does the cooking most of the time when she's home. So I wanted to cook, so I made some, I made kind of a keto friendly meal and no carbs. It was a bacon parmesan crusted chicken. Well, I didn't really crust the chicken, I just kind of sprinkled parm on top, you know, and then some chopped up bacon, and I cooked that, and I made a bacon garlic baby spinach, and it came out really good, and I took a picture of that and put it on my Instagram. And I've been trying to post pictures of my food, and oh god, I'm getting hiccups. Oh, excuse me. On my YouTube story. I don't know if y'all are seeing that. I don't even know how that works. But I've been posting pictures on my YouTube story too, so I don't know if y'all are seeing that or not, but so I'm trying to kind of show y'all what I'm eating too, and just to see if that works. So I do kind of eat somewhat healthy meals when I'm not doing mukbangs. Because I know this right here isn't the healthiest thing in the world to be eating, but at least it isn't like a ginormous serving. But after I get done eating, I'm thinking of going in and doing something for you guys that I don't want kids around. I don't want kids watching. And I would have already posted this if I do it. But I wanna read something from one of my blogs for you guys. Because all of this stuff that's going on really has me wound up, triggered, like really, really, really badly, really badly. It's brought up a lot of horrible memories. And did y'all see that? I was playing with it. I was like trying to get this piece right here. I think it's a piece of garlic. Ooh, yeah, it's crispy garlic. But so yeah, and it's not all gonna come out in one video. because there's a lot in this blog, and there's a lot more to tell than what's in the blog. And there are several small stories in there of my experiences as a young girl and teenager. So I'm gonna have to age restrict everything. So none of it's even gonna be monetized. But I feel like I've kept all this stuff inside long enough. Wow, I'm about to lose my appetite. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Back to my point before I completely lose it here. My Instagram is hungry_fat_chick. And my Twitter is hungryfatchick_. I'll put those on the screen and at the end of the video. And they're also always in the description if y'all weren't aware. But on my Twitter, I get a little saucy. And if y'all weren't already aware, in comments, I use a lot of adult language in these videos that I'm going to be putting out that are age restricted. Will have a lot of adult language and a lot of I guess sexual content. Very inappropriate for children. So just keep that in mind, parents. And make sure your kids don't tune in to those videos. I don't want to eat that stuff. And I don't think I'm gonna. I am gonna finish that though. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing this for a long time. And, you know, I've been wanting to write in my new journal. You know, I've wanted to write in my old journal and never really got around to it. But, you know, I've had the blog that I'm talking about for years. And I can't rightly remember when these writings were from. I was still actually in a relationship with Thomas when they came out, though. This was pre-Susan. So that was like a lifetime ago when I wrote those. It seems like a lifetime ago. It's like everything changed. I mean, life is better, actually. But Thomas was always someone I could confide in. He was somebody that knew everything about me, all of my secrets. Everything that ever happened to me. You know, stuff that I'll never tell. He knows. And I guess we'll both take it with us to the grave. Because, you know, he's had his stroke now, so he'll never tell. What was that little song from that show, Pretty Little Liars? Got a secret, can I keep it? Well, this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket. Take this one to the grave. Yeah, I can't remember all the words. Fuck. Sorry. Two can keep a secret when one of them is dead. Yeah, it's a very morbid little song, but it's cute. Ooh, juicy. Ah, drip. Yeah, I had some pretty horrible stuff happen to me. And on Twitter, I kind of let loose with a handful of things. Just the tip of the iceberg. But oh, that's a crispy egg roll. So yeah, I'm looking at the Tom. Not sure when he'll get up, but I'll probably still be talking when he does. I'll probably be crying by that time. And this whole hashtag Me Too stuff has brought up a lot of horrible memories for me. Hi. I forgot my fortune cookie. Let's see what my fortune is. Purple. It says purple. Purple. In bed, purple. What does that mean? Anyway, there is always a better way. Well, there is always a better way. If that ain't the damn truth. There's always a better way. All right. And I'm really, really, really going through it right now personally. It has nothing to do with that other than a lot of my own personal junk got brought up inside me because of things my friend is dealing with personally. But I'm gonna shut up now because it's none of my business at the end of the day. And everything's gonna come out in the wash eventually. I mean, that's what my granddad used to say, you know, everything will come out in the wash. But I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me.